And let's start rolling with that. I actually had a really cool interview last time with Dominic Platt, who's also very connected to the Muay Thai world, and he's trained now to become a fighter. And he was explaining a little bit. Okay, so this is the feeling when I'm I'm going to fight, and this was the feeling that I had when my wife told me that that she was pregnant. So I want to start off with that first question. What were your feelings? What went through your mind when your wife, your girlfriend said, "Hey, I'm pregnant. You're going to be a father"?
Yeah, well, it was actually it happened a bit differently. Like she was being like weird and a bit sick, and she was overweight, and she started getting like seriously sick in her stomach. So after like a week or something, we decided to go. We were actually in Bangkok for like a weekend trip. So we were just like chilling out and stuff. And yeah, we just decided, we just go to the hospital and see if you're sick. You know what I mean? Because we thought she was sick. We thought she had something serious in her stomach. Because she had many different symptoms, like, I don't know, can't even remember properly. But yeah, we went to the hospital, and it was like late at night. It was like 10 or 11 or maybe even later. And we did a quick check. I think they checked not their blood, but they did other checkings. And yeah, we sat down with the doctors after the exams. And because in Thailand, you do the exams, you get the results straight away. So we went sitting down with the doctor, and he said, "You're pregnant," And like, we both just like, shut up, you know what I mean? And we looked at each other and laughed. And like, she turned back to the doctor and said, "What?" And he said, "You're pregnant," in like a very chilled way, you know what I mean? And we looked at each other again, and we didn't say anything really. We said, "Okay, thank you." And we left the doctor's room. And after that, I felt that she was like not okay, you know what I mean? So she ran to the bathroom. I followed her, and she started crying in the bathroom and stuff. She was like obviously in shock. So I was actually the one that was being more, I was also shocked, but I wasn't showing it, you know what I mean? But she was really like shocked and emotional because, in a way, she felt she was too young, that she wanted to accomplish much more things in her life, in her career, blah, 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 all that stuff. And me, I was like, yeah, of course I feel like that too. But, I don't know. In a way, I saw it coming. I don't know. I saw it coming in a way. It didn't shock me that bad. Of course, it shocked me, but that's kind of who I am, though. Like every bad or good news, I never get overexcited. You know what I mean? Like my parents once bought me a car, and I said thank you, but I didn't like jump around and stuff like that. So the same for like, I can't call it a bad news really, but like for like every type of news, I don't get overexcited. So yeah, I was just like letting it sink in. You know what I mean? And I was trying to comfort her because she was really, really in shock. She was crying like that. Yeah, and then after 10 minutes, 15, she was fine. We went back to the hotel room, and I started making jokes because at the hospital, as soon as we found out that she was pregnant, all the staff, because it's like a private hospital here in Thailand, they're all private hospitals, they started calling us mom and dad. You know what I mean? We just found out that we were going to have a baby, and she was like 3-4 weeks pregnant, and they started calling us Mr. Mom and Mr. Dad. You know what I mean? It was fucked up. Like, it was messed up. And so I started making jokes in the room and started calling her mom and stuff like that, to make like, you know what I mean? To put the pressure, like to lower the pressure. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I found out I was going to be a father.
Wow, I was absolutely not expecting that story. I thought it was more like she telling you and you were being like, whoa, and now what? Wow, that's great.